The busy Thanksgiving travel week looking to be another record-breaking season, but not without some weather headaches. We have team coverage this morning. Morgan Norwood is monitoring the airports, but we begin with Samara Theodore and some stormy conditions on the move. Samara, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. That's right. All right, so let me walk you through it. Take a look this morning. If you're hitting the road anywhere on the East Coast, things look pretty good. We have our next cross-country storm that's already brewing in the Southwest. You were lucky enough to get the whole week off, so you're leaving at 5 a.m. Monday from Dallas. Well, you're going to be riding through a lot of heavy rain. If you're on I-40, I-35, if you're taking any flights from that region, you may be in for some delays. As we push forward in time, Tuesday morning, this is now hitting the southeast. Cities like Atlanta, Huntsville, Birmingham, into the Carolinas. By Tuesday at 9 p.m., we have showers in the northeast, but I want you to watch what happens. Wednesday to Thursday, we're finally drying out. That means on Thanksgiving Day, that may be the most optimal day to travel, as we will have quiet weather. That's a look at the forecast across the country. Gio, back to you.
All right, fingers crossed, Samara. Thank you so much. And travelers can expect lots of company on the roads and at the airports, with the FAA ready to open up military airspace if needed. Let's go ahead and check in with ABC's Morgan Norwood at Newark Liberty Airport there in New Jersey. Good morning, Morgan.
Hey, good morning to you, Gio. That's right. The holiday travel rush is in full swing. You're taking a look at the TSA checkpoint screening line here. Not too long of a line, so looking pretty good here at Newark. I also checked in on the cancellations and delays. Not seeing too many of those nationwide, but with airports from coast to coast expecting record numbers this week, we know that could change pretty quickly.
This morning, the Great Thanksgiving Getaway. 81 million Americans on the move from the interstates to the airports. According to Airlines for America, 31 million passengers will fly over the holiday stretch. And American Airlines says they're operating nearly 81,000 flights to keep up with that demand. United expecting 6.6 million passengers. But despite the boost in flight options, experts say bookings might be down compared to last year.
That could be in part due to the government shutdown and people deciding that they maybe didn't want to fly.
And though the shutdown is over, airports and air traffic control are staffed. Some passengers, like Avery Monday from Atlanta and her toddler, aren't taking any chances.
We are unexpectedly going to Texas right before we go to Florida for Thanksgiving.
Avery documenting her flight prep on TikTok as she and her family prepare to take on 4 flights this week. She's worried about delays.
I will plan to get to the airport earlier than I normally do. Typically my family's those that were walking onto the airplane as they're closing the doors, but we will not be doing that this time at all.
To ease congestion, the FAA says it's ready to tap military airspace if needed to keep planes flowing through the East Coast and Gulf.
Come fly with me, let's.
And in a new PSA from Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy, he's asking travelers to bring manners and respect back to the skies this holiday travel stretch.
The golden age of travel begins with you.
And we know millions more of you will actually be driving to your holiday destinations this week. Tuesday and Wednesday, that's going to be the worst when it comes to that gridlock traffic. We always say get up early, leave late. That is especially true this week. You want to leave before noon or after 8 p.m. and especially give yourself some extra time going through those major cities. Janae?
Makes a lot of sense, Morgan. Thank you so much.